live coaching group masterclass. I don't know what this is. Welcome to One-on-One Coaching Live, the last masterclass for November of 2019. I'm Power Coach Alishia, your source of fun, funny, exciting, entertaining, and educational coaching with a twist of tough mama bear, no fluff, no hand-holding, no bullshit love. It's my job to teach you how to live the life you love, plus build a profit-filled empire, unapologetically authentic. And I do that through life coaching and teaching you direct sales the smart way. Now, this is going to be a little bit different. So for those of you guys that are on here live, well, even on replay. So if you're watching this, the very first thing you want to do, if you've never done it before, haven't had one before, is type strategy in the comments, because I have some spots open early next week, and I would love to help you map out your strategy for the next 90 days. Thanks, Tisha. So we could take your life and business to the next level, okay? So type strategy in the comments if you have not done a strategy session with me or one of the other Rockstar team members. And let's rock and roll it. Ooh, why is there no start a watch party on here? What the hell is going on? Hold on one second. Well, you don't have to really hold on. I have to click on it and get this shit to cooperate. And then I'm going to do my best to start my watch parties. But if it doesn't work, then I'm going to share it around and we are going to get going. So if you haven't, Jasmine, you did do a strategy session. Ignore that message, Jasmine. If you have not done a strategy session before, yeah, Tisha, we're going to kill it. It's going to be so much freaking fun. I cannot wait. Shantae's in his house. Tisha's here. Tessa's here. Celia's here. Pam's here. Say hi to me in the comments below. If you have not done a strategy session, type strategy in the comments. Like I said, I do have some time early next week, and I would love to rock a strategy session with you if you have not done one before. So today is a one-on-one group coaching. Let me just get this shirt out. I don't want to sit here and fuck around. So let's just, I don't know. My watch party is gone, so it's fine. To my timeline. Boom. Couple things though, you guys. I have a Black Friday. I have a Black Friday special that is going on. It's not going to change. It's not going to get better. If you wait, it's just going to get worse and you're going to end up having to pay more money. But you're getting 6 of my Facebook products for $47. So 6 of my Facebook products for $47 is my Black Friday special. The link is in the description of this video. And then I am also going to post it and pin it in the comments here so that you guys have it. Do not pass this by. So one of the questions that I get asked all the time about what I do, my Black Friday bundles, because it's usually some sort of bundle, is that, oh, I have one of the Facebook products, so what do I do about that? Well, you're getting 6 products for $47. So if you already have one of them, like that doesn't matter, because if you were to buy them all out individually, you would end up paying $600+ for them. It depends on what product it is. Like my Facebook recruiting pack is a $300 product. So it could have even been more. I just put it at $600 because I don't like them there to be crazy numbers. But I just want you guys to know that the price is just going to go up. So if you wait till Cyber Monday, you're going to be paying more money for the Facebook Profits Pack, which is my Black Friday special. So as soon as we get off here, before you start shopping, I recommend that you snag it up, and then you can just move on with your life, and you know that you got the awesome special that's going to help you rock your business on Facebook. All right, I literally clicked off, but I have 2 more groups to share this in. All right. So let me tell you about how this live is going to go. You guys are used to coming on live, and I have a specific topic that I talk about and I train you guys on. But today, that's not what we're going to do. And depending on if you guys love this or not, I will do this as once a month as my masterclass. So actually, what you're going to do is you're going to pop in the chat box what your biggest challenge is right now, something that you want help with, and I'm going to coach you live right here for free. No strings attached. That's what's going to happen. So whatever your biggest challenge is, if you would like me to coach you, you're just going to drop it right in the chat box. One thing that you should know is that if you do not put something in the chat box, then this live is going to end really fast. because it's live one-on-one coaching and I'm here to help you, right? So this is literally what I'm doing. That's why we're here. I don't know which one of these master classes to share this in, so I guess I'll just share it into both. Oh God, Facebook might hate me in a minute. I think I'm just gonna stop right there. All right, so what's one of your biggest challenges right now? What do you need help with? What do you want me to coach you through? Shout it out in the comments. Thank you guys for sharing. Tessa, Delonda. Who else shared? Celia, Tisha. You guys are awesome. What a day today. By the way, I realized that I am 25 minutes late. I'm 25 minutes late because I was on a strategy session. You guys, one of the coolest things about me is that I'm not going to cut my time with you short because I have something else going on. I just make myself late. It is what it is. Most of the time, that's why I'm running late, because whatever I was doing before usually is a call, and I never ever like rush my clients off the phone or something like that. I don't love that energy. All right, so Jasmine says, recruiting capable and committed business builders. Again, if you have a challenge that you want help with, you're struggling with something in your life and business, pop it in the chat box. I'm going to coach you guys through it right here live. Everywhere I shared this live video, I should be getting the comments curated right here inside of Be Live, so we should be good to go that way. Then don't be afraid. Like, yeah, I'm going to push you. I'm going to kick your ass a little bit, but don't be afraid to share with me what your challenge is and get this free coaching, okay? So the more of you guys that interact and participate and utilize me for this, the bigger chance it'll happen again. But if I find that you guys don't really love it and you don't utilize it, then I just won't do it again. We won't waste our time, right? All right. So Jasmine's question is recruiting capable and committed business partners. All right. So I love it when people ask about sponsoring. So Tarsha said sponsoring as well. Now, if you guys can give me a little more detail, that would always be better. So instead of just putting like bookings, give more detail. Booking in-home parties, booking online parties, like be more specific. Or sponsoring, what's your challenge with it, right? So Tarsha, please be more specific, unless what you want is what Jasmine wants, which is capable and committed business builders. Here's the deal. We're always looking for people who are like us. And I was actually just on a strategy session and talking to IKEA, and I want to just bring this to the forefront here as well. Thanks for sharing, Tarsha. And that is this. I learned a few weeks ago at a Pure Romance event, a tour stop that they were doing here in Salt Lake City, about like actual numbers of people who are staying and da-da-da-da-da-da. If you recruit 30 people, one of those is going to be a badass. Dude, my eyelashes look freaking amazing. One of those is going to be a rock star, just fucking killing it, right? 14 are going to be steady eddies, and 15 are leaving. So for every 30 people that you recruit, you're going to have a badass, you guys, and 14 steady eddies. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter if they're a steady eddy or a badass, because you don't want a team of badasses, because every single time one leaves, you take a huge financial hit. But you don't just want an entire team of steady eddies, because you need those badasses to give you those bumps in your override check and commissions, right? It's like me with coaching. It's like me with the Rockstar Direct Sales Academy, or with my 90-day direct sales jumpstarts, or with my rock camps. A $35 rock camp does not pay my bills, but multiple $35 rock camps will help get my bills paid, right? Company bills paid. Well, when somebody buys a jumpstart, it's a little more money. It's between $111 and $222 on the front end. And if they do payments, it's between $189 and over $300 on the back end, right? Still, that doesn't pay my bills, but that compound adds to it. And with the rock camps is on its way. When I send you an email about a promotion, if you buy it, that one thing doesn't pay my bills, but the compound of all the different things pays my bills. Do you get what I'm saying? So what I mean by that is this. Not one person is who you're looking for, right? And so that's a ... And you cannot recruit people onto your team when you're struggling in your business yourself. I've said this a million times. If you watch my free videos on YouTube, or even if you're in one of my paid trainings, you guys, you cannot teach somebody how to do something that you don't know how to do yourself. Now, could your upline take them under their wing and teach them? Thanks for sharing, Latia. Absolutely. Your upline could do that, right? So if your upline is willing to train all your new recruits, that's one thing. But the problem with that is that you lose credibility. And I don't care what anyone says. When you are not the one who knows your shit and you're the one bringing the people into the business, if you can't train them, you lose credibility. So if it's your upline training them, then your upline's getting that credibility. That's who that person's going to go to. And that's who that person's really going to feel like they should have signed up under. I don't care what kind of culture your company builds, because that person was liking and trusting you, and you're not the one that can train them. So whatever you're looking for in a team member, are you that yourself? Are you doing that yourself, right? So I can kick Jasmine's ass a little bit because I know that she can handle it. You're capable, right? I think anybody is capable of building a direct sales business, but not everybody is committed. And a lot of you guys just are, it's like you barely get committed and then you want everybody to have that kind of attitude as well. Jasmine, you just barely made a decision to step your business up and go all in and do whatever it takes. But now you're looking for capable and committed business builders. You haven't earned that yet. As a direct seller, you haven't earned the right to have a team of capable, committed business builders because you haven't put in that time yet yourself. And this doesn't just go for her. It goes for all of you guys. You haven't earned the business. I talk about this all the time. Whether it's earning the booking, earning the team member, earning the sale, you haven't earned it. And if somebody was capable and they were committed and they showed up in front of you, you wouldn't be able to lead them to their goals because you're still struggling to get to yours yourself. That's something I say all the time that's the complete opposite than what you hear out there. Most of these companies and leaders are telling you just team build, team build, team build, team build, team build. We'll get you there. We'll take care of it. We'll train them. It doesn't work like that. You lose credibility. And most of those time, those people quit within 3 to 4 months. Does that help you understand why you shouldn't even be worried about recruiting right now, Jasmine? You should not be recruiting if you don't have your business to the levels you want it to yourself. Now, you don't have to be at your ultimate goals, right? Like when I was just talking to Akia, her ultimate goal is $10,000 profit per month. If she waits till she gets to $10,000 profit per month, she's not going to be building a team for about a year and a half. Right? So if she can consistently, though, get to her baseline profit goal of $2,500 a month, then she can teach somebody else how to make $2,500 a month as a Sensi consultant, which is roughly $10,000 in sales. So it's a big clout that she would have to be able to lead a team to greatness. And that is the difference, right? So she doesn't have to wait till she gets to her ultimate goal, but she's at least got to be able to show somebody how to make $1,000 plus a month so that this business is worth it to them to make the efforts to build it. All right? All right. Let's see. Oh, I should have created a redirect. What was I thinking? Let's do that now while we're here live. Okay. Next one is building a customer base. So, shitballs. Hold on. Let me see what company. Anitra, can you, I'll probably find it before you type it. So I'm just going to look really quick to see what company you're with. All right. So you're with Avon, right? That's your main business. That's what you're doing. Ride or die Avon. Is that correct? That's what your Facebook says. Who knows if it's up to date? That's why I'm asking. Because most of you guys don't have up-to-date Facebooks. Not even my team has an up-to-date Facebook. How bad is that? Teresa, thank you. Let me grab this link. Come on, baby. Yes. Okay. So there's no real way to put this lightly, but if, like I've said this before, but if Avon doesn't get their shit together, they're going to be obsolete, because the way that Avon runs their business is like the 80s. I still feel like, and I know that I'm pretty sure they're under new management, but there's still like such a far way for them to come as a company to catch up. Like such, I feel like a far distance. That doesn't mean you can't be successful in the business. But one of the things I noticed about Avon consultants is people only buy what they know from Avon from when I was a freaking kid. Like Skin So Soft. That's the main thing that people think about when they think about Avon. But Avon has all of this other stuff. As a little girl, I used to like paint my nails with stuff. I used to wear Avon makeup. My mom used to buy Gina Tay through Avon. So you guys remember Gina Tay? Does anybody remember Gina Tay? Like seriously. Oh my God. Makes me so excited. Anyways. I literally want to get that for her so bad, but I don't even think that it's around. It was like bath after bath splash. There was a bubble bath and a lotion. Yeah. Am I dating myself here at 35 years old, or do you guys know what Gina Tay is? Yes, Teresa knows what Gina Tay is. Delonda knows what Gina Tay is. Oh, thank God. I was like, does anybody know Gina Tay? Anyways, my point is when people think of Avon, they think of Skin So Soft. So it's like a one product that comes to mind, not a line of products that comes to mind. So getting new customers is more of a challenge because you're looking for people who need Skin So Soft. Just ran out, realizes that Avon's still around and doesn't already have somebody that they buy it from. With flea markets, like every flea market, you can literally go and buy Skin So Soft from an Avon rep that's there. So I'm not saying that you can't build a stronger customer base. I am saying, though, if you want to make money, like good, big, Alishia! I was listening, hold on, push pin. I was listening to an audio. It was a rock camp, Lissa, from when I had first met you, and I was constantly going, Lisa, every time you came on live, and it was so freaking funny. So, hi, Lissa. Anyways, I think it's time that Avon consultants / representatives find a new company. The compensation plan is rough. The sell of the product is harder because they branded themselves so tight on one product in the beginning, and I just don't know how they're going to fix it. God, I sound like such an asshole. And normally I don't tell people to change companies, but at this rate, it's a hard sell. It's not a fluffy product. The necessity of Avon, people can get anywhere. So why do they want Avon? They want Avon for Skin So Soft. Like, I know I'm right. Everybody who's not an Avon rep on here, when you think of Avon, what product do you think of? I know I've already said it, but I want you guys to tell me, what product do you think of? So can you build a customer base? Yes. How can you build a customer base? By taking daily action and showing up. So one of the ways that you could do that is, hi, Alyssa, is you could go live every day for 30 days and introduce people to, different, not different lines, but different Avon products, as well as educate them on something that they can take that information and apply it to their life and use it whether or not they buy from you. And the point of the 30 days of lives is to get your name out there, boost your Facebook algorithm, and connect with people, plus educate on the product. But truth be told, any Avon rep I meet, like, it's literally not worth the time to build an Avon business. It's just not structured right. It never was a direct sales business in the grand scheme of things. It's a catalog business. Avon is still stuck in JCPenney catalog days. Like, they need to catch the fuck up. And the problem is they're changing now, but in my professional opinion, it's too late. It's just my professional opinion. Celia says, how to have more effective follow-up. So Celia, there is a program called Asana. I've talked about it a lot. There's a program called Asana, and I've showed it a few different times, but I want to show you guys again what it looks like, okay? So let me share my screen here. What the hell? No, yeah, I think it would be this screen. I just don't know. Hold on one sec. I got to get it pulled up so you guys can see it. Here we go. So Asana is your BFF. Okay, it's your task manager software. So this is what's called a project in Asana. And if you want to be more effective with follow-up, this is what I would do. Is the next day after a party, I would come and enter people. So if I were you, I would create an entire project that is customer follow-up, right? So let's see, let's say I was going to create a project. So I'm going to come here. It's going to be a blank project. It's going to want to know, I'm going to call this customer follow-up like this. I like to abbreviate things. So customer follow-up, it's going to be a board layout. I'm going to create the project. And then I'm going to come here and I'm going to say 2 days or 3 days, 2 months. No, just kidding. 2 weeks, 2 months. Okay, you guys see that? Let's see if I can change it's a little bit better. Sorry guys, I'm still gonna be on the screen. So 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. And then let's say I'm setting it up for you. First task is Celia Lopez. And then I would put your phone number here. So I had it easily able to reach. Okay. And then I'm going to assign you to me because you were at my party last night. And then today makes a day, and I'm going to follow up with you tomorrow. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to put Anitra Wells because she was at that party too. And then I'm going to assign it to me. And then I'm going to put her on tomorrow because she was at that party. All the way down the list, right? And once I send you a text, and remember, Anitra's is going to have her phone number there too. Once I send her a text to follow up with her, I'm going to move you guys over to 2 weeks, but then I'm also going to change the date to 2 weeks away. So 1 week, 2 weeks, right? 1 week, 2 weeks. It's assigned to me. So what happens is it'll come up in my tasks. Hold on. Now I got to come clear the hell down here. Oh, wait. First, some of them are for tomorrow, right? Just kidding. Where the hell did that go? I don't know where it is in my tasks, you guys. I have a million tasks on any given fucking day. So I don't know where they are. But if I come down to December 12th, there's Anitra, there's Celia. It tells me exactly to follow up with them, right? So what that does is it allows me to keep on track with my schedule. Then when I follow up in 2 weeks, then obviously I'm putting notes in here. You can put notes in the description, but I like you to put them in the comments, right? So I do like 11/28, 19, but I'm like pretty particular. So I would say contacted Anitra. She said that she loves the Coochie love story. Boom. Need to make sure she gets the rest of her order okay on my 2 week follow-up, right? You guys, I can't see notes or your comments right now, but I'll look in just a second. And I would comment that. The reason why I like it in the comments is because it'll hold it down here, and it makes it easier for me to see what the last thing was that was said. Then on my 2 week, I could put 12/19. I say she got her package. She says she loves everything. Will follow up to book. Oh, well, I should have already texted her to book a party. We'll follow up in 2 months. Boom. And then put it down and boom, I'll follow up with her in 2 months. So, but it's assigned to me. So it's going to pop up and it's going to tell me then I need to follow up with her. So that's how you have effective follow-up system. Delonda says, building my numbers up in Facebook. So I think that goes right along with what I said with Anitra, is that consistency, right? Do a 30-day live challenge. Does it suck? Yes. It's a lot of fucking work. You have to go live every day. So what if you don't look good some days, but you're not going to be in front of people, so you actually don't think it matters? And it's like, God, I actually have to go live every day, so I have to get ready every day and da-da-da-da-da. But it's better to go live every day and do it as yourself than what I mean by that is what you look like, rather than trying to be something that you're not. If you go back and look at some of my lives on this page, I just got done working out and I had to jump on the live. Like, who cares? Hold on. I'm going to put this on the screen. Okay. BlackFriday.rockstardirectsales.com is where you guys can snag up the $600 worth of Facebook products for $47. And then if you want to, on the next page, you get another $400 worth of Facebook products for $33. Okay. So building your numbers up on Facebook is always going to be consistency. Now, if you're talking about Facebook Lives, you can go live every day for 30 days or 14 days. But 30 days is good because it gives you practice in going live and adding value and connecting with people, right? And then you can really learn people's names and about people and building that connection up. A lot of times I find that we're looking for these like instant gratification, right? I go live or I post something and I'm going to get a response, or people are going to buy, or, people are going to book a party. And it just doesn't always work like that. I can post stuff and people don't comment, right? You just have to keep moving forward, let go of the outcome and focus on the process. And if the process that you're focusing on is 1, connect, 2, add value, then when you make an offer, you can actually make money. So my 4 steps to Facebook success is connect, add value, make an offer, cash in. Connect, add value, make an offer, cash in. If you suck at connecting, nobody will be paying attention when you add value, and they'll think you're an asshole when you make an offer, so you'll never make any money. Okay? Okay, so Tarsha has updated, getting ladies to join my team that have the same energy as me. So I'm noticing this theme, right? Everybody is looking for people who are like them. I just want somebody who wants to work as hard as I do. I just want somebody who has the same attitude, drive, determination as I do in my business. And the truth is, you're looking for somebody who wants to build a business for whatever their reason is. So stop looking for people who are like you. Again, not just to Tarsha. This is to everybody, because I keep hearing this. You don't need people like you. You need someone who wants to build a business for their own reasons, for their own fight. But guess how you actually find people who want to build a big business? You find people who want to build a big business by asking every single person, have you ever thought about doing what I do? Most times, even if I'm not pushing hard on this, you should not be recruiting when you can't build your business yourself, mode, which I feel 100% all the time, no matter what. But the other part of that is when I ask somebody how often they're offering the opportunity, once a week, every now and then, sometimes, anytime I get a chance. What the fuck does that mean? So Tarsha, how many times in a week do you ask? If you have a party once a week, however many girls were at that party, that's how many times you should be offering the opportunity. Every single person. Have you ever thought about doing what I do? Have you ever thought about doing what I do? Have you ever thought about doing what I do? When they come to the ordering station, because you never know. You never know how many people. If you have 10 people at a party and you ask all 10 people, have you ever thought about doing what I do? You'll probably get 3 maybes and 2 yeses. And the other 5 will say no. So that's actually 5 recruit leads. And 2 that you need to put on as an interview, and the maybes, you need to fill them out a little bit more with a quick conversation, right? So most times recruiting isn't the problem, it's that you're not asking. Some people don't answer, and yet they say they do want my business. I would just ignore the ones that don't answer. I learned something a long time ago. Some will, some won't, so what? Move on. Tessa says, hostesses not engaging in Facebook parties or showing up on party day. I've had 3 in a row. I don't know what to tell you. I hate online parties. Truth. I have sent out physical hostess postcards to get them excited, to keep them excited, all of the things. They don't give a fuck. I don't know. I don't have your answer right now, but I am working on it. Let's see. Teresa says, but we have body dew and that smells better. Skin so soft and nail polish. The two things I remember the most besides Gina Tay because of my mom. Oh, so let me put this up on the screen. I guess they have an amazing deodorant that Cameo uses, and it's called Feeling Fresh. So if you guys are ever looking for a new deodorant, if she's been using it since she was a teenager, it must be really, really awesome. Anitra, I think you would do well, and this is just like my gut just says 31. 31 would be a good company for you. Like, I don't know why, but I just feel that connection with you in 31. It's fluffy shit. I think your excitement would go up. You know, they're based on the Bible, Proverbs 31. Like, I just think there's so much about it that would just connect with you as a human being and, you know, really help you feel fulfilled. And yes, there are people who have no idea what 31 is. Okay, so Shantae used to be, I guess, an Avon director. Yeah, or an Avon consultant. She did, right? So now Shantae is with Pure Romance. So it's a good shift. I think it's a better place for you, but that's a good thing to think about. You guys, I'm not a big proponent of telling you to change your companies, but for fuck's sakes, if you do everything you can to move it forward and you're just like the people just don't give a fuck, what else are you going to do? Because you have a product people match. If you ever watch The Prophet goes into businesses and he looks at three things. He looks at people, the process, and the product, but in a different order. He looks at the people, the product, and the process. And all three of those things must be working well in order for the company to be successful and turn a profit, right? Anitra, I think you're finding the people. And you've been connected in my world, so you've got the process. I feel in your instance, the product is the problem. And usually in direct sales, people part of it is you, but he's also talking about all of it in that show. The owner of the company, the people who work for the company. If you guys don't watch these shows as business owners, I don't even know what you're doing in business. Like, why are you in business? If you don't watch The Prophet, do you watch Back in the Game with A-Rod, the baseball player? Like, it's so fucking amazing. You can learn so much shit. When I get done watching The Prophet, I want to do so much work. I have so much shit I want to do. Do you watch Shark Tank? Like, pay attention. There's so much you can learn. And if you watch those three shows, none of you should ever show up to another strategy session again without knowing your numbers. Because how can you have a business without knowing your numbers? Okay, don't get me started on that. I'm not even going to say that. But listen, I think that you have a product problem. I think every Avon consultant has a product problem. And by the time they get their product issues figured out, they're going to be even more in the dust, unfortunately. I think if Avon would have pulled their head out of their ass 3 years ago, they would have had a bigger chance. You don't need Infusionsoft. So this is a good question, but you should not be using Infusionsoft. Are you using Infusionsoft, Jasmine? Way too intricate, way too expensive, way too internet marketing, way too, there's a better way. If you want the program that I use, which is unbelievable, I've been with Infusionsoft and ClickFunnels. I have changed softwares 2 times in 2 years. So we went from Infusionsoft we got on Infusionsoft in 2013, 14, 15, 14, 15, I don't know, somewhere in there. 2014, 15, got on Infusionsoft. 2016, we picked up ClickFunnels in conjunction with Infusionsoft. 2018, got off of Infusionsoft and just did ClickFunnels. Don't do that. And then moved from ClickFunnels to Kartra, where I am now. Love Kartra. The only thing I hate about it is it doesn't have an autosave function. So that annoys me, pisses me off, and makes me want to throw my MacBook Pro across the room. But I don't, because I need the computer. Don't recommend Infusionsoft. And for the level of your business and what it is that you do, it's not a program that is what you need. So I wonder how you got into that. That's weird. Where do I find what at? Wait, what did I tell you? What was your question? You guys, it has been a long ass week. It's only Wednesday and I'm fucking tired. Building up numbers on Facebook. Where do you find what at, Delonda? Answer that question for me. I'm sorry. Okay, so Nature asks, what are your thoughts about building a customer base with a company like Usborne Books or LipSense? You guys, this is a live coaching session. Whatever questions you have, I'm going to coach you through it. Or whatever your struggle is, whatever your challenge is, but don't be one wordy in the comments. If I'm going to be here giving you my advice for free, the least you could do is type it out so I could read it and understand exactly where your head's at. Okay? Okay. So what are your thoughts about building a customer base with a company like Usborne Books or LipSense? I love LipSense. It's a consumable product, so that's awesome. I have coached a chunk of Usborne girls and they have some amazing results. The one reason why I feel like any Avon consultant in my world should leave Avon is because 100% of the Avon consultants that we've coached have not made it to, I mean, they do better, but not to the levels that I would want them to. And all the other party plan companies that people come in that do the work and implement it the way that I teach, I have a testimonial for every one of those companies. Avon's the only one that I don't. So that just tells me that's weird, right? So if it's my product and my training, then I know it's me, because then it would be so many different companies it wouldn't be working for. But if it's one company that I notice over and over and over again that it's not working for, but everybody else it does, I know it's that company. But you could go with Usborne if you're like have a huge passion for books and helping kids like read and develop and be entertained and outside of video games. But it would have to be a huge passion for that. It can't just be because, you know, you think the books are a good idea. Same thing with LipSense. You better have a big passion for makeup and skincare and personal care, because it's an entire line. It's not just LipSense, it's Synergens, okay? So it is an entire line of products. You have all different types of stuff. It's like a sideline like Mary Kay, okay? And I'm just going to say sideline because it's the easiest way to explain it. It's a sideline that way. So you better have a huge passion for makeup and like that sort of line of it, or it's worthless, right? But I do like the fact that LipSense is a consumable, because then you have a way to like follow up and reorder and that sort of thing. All right. I hope I'm still live. Why is that blurry? What other questions do you guys have? Challenges? Anything like that? Shout it out. Sorry, guys. My energy is like, woo. What did I do today? I have been working on the Dominate Your Biz in 2020 challenge. I have been working on my new mini chat rock camp, so using messenger bots in your business. I went and got my eyelashes done today, which look freaking amazing. And I have like 25 boxes of Christmas shit I need to put up and a Hawaii vacation to plan. This dream board I made, you guys, is literally like instant come true. I need to put so much more stuff on this dream board that I made. I put it on there and boom, it happens. I put it on there, boom, it happens. There's something about it. Do you guys want to see it? While I'm waiting on you guys to ask more questions. Is it like glued there? What the? No. Look, I'm not done, but look how amazing it is. Yes. These are my love getaways, the month I want to go on love getaways. This says Hawaii right now. My income, and my whole theme is like, stay true to yourself, trust your instincts, be brave, be you. This says, we went to lovely Italy, and then I put a little enjoy life sticker on there. my Direct Sales World Conference. It says believe in yourself down there because I have wanted to really start my speaking business for about 5 years, just been really passionate about it, and then I keep giving up. Well, I don't give up. I just don't get started. And then here around my income goal is so thankful, dream big, enjoy the journey, do what makes your soul happy, you've got this. And I painted the background of that. How cool, right? All right, let me put that back. It was fun. Oh, and I used scrapbook shit to do that. And then I didn't use Mod Podge, but I'm going to use Mod Podge to keep it all on there. I have peppermint oil. I just need to put it on. All right. Ooh, excuse me. Shamanda says, this is going to cut off, but I'm going to read the whole thing for you guys. How or is it worth trying to keep your team motivated when they say they want the stars, but don't go higher than the ceiling? That's just natural. Everybody does that, right? Like, even you, right? Shamanda, you'll say, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. But then when it comes time to put in the work and take the action, a lot of times when people see what it really takes to get what it is, they don't want to do the work. And you have to be included in that because we're all human and it's part of that human nature. So I do want you to think about that fact that your team is you. You are your team. We have those same things, right? We have those same, what's the word I'm looking for? Tendencies, right? So it's okay if they say they want the stars, but they don't go higher than the ceiling because maybe right now their mental fitness, the space in their life, and what they can give their business is the ceiling. As a leader, your job is to meet people where they are and help build them to the next levels. One thing that I notice that happens a lot with leaders is that you don't meet people where they are. You're pushing them to, and pushing is different than leading, pushing them to these higher goals, but it really comes from a place of what you want as the leader. But if you actually sit down and you talk to somebody about their business and what they want, and if they say to you, I want to hit, executive director and president's club and rookie of the year, and I want to win all the free trips, but then you notice that the actions that they're taking is not even going to get them rookie of the year, sit down, right, and have a conversation. All right, Alishia, you said that you wanted to $10,000 a month in sales. You want to do rookie of the year. You want to make president's club, and you want to win both trips. But when you first started back with Pure Romance, month 1 you did 1,500. Your full 30 days in, you did 8,000 or 7,000. And then your next 30 days in, you did 2,000. What's going on? Because you said you really wanted to do this, but I noticed that this is where you're at. Alishia would say, my coaching company is taking up a fuck ton of my time. I'm goddamn exhausted. I have a million things to do. So I'm giving my Pure Romance what I can give it right now. Yes, those are my goals and those are what I truly want to do. I want to see my name in lights. I want to walk across the stage. I want to do all the things. But even though I want to do all the things, I know what my limits are. So for right now, those are my true goals. But what I'm giving to my Pure Romance business is all I have to give. Then you can meet Alishia where she is and say, you know what? I totally understand. Making space in your life is one of the first steps to being able to reach your goals. And if you don't have that space, there's nothing more that you could give it. And if that space comes from your sanity, that's not going to work either. So what I want you to do, Alishia, is to stay where you are and do what you can and what you can give to it now. But be thinking about what needs to come off your plate in your life so that you can make that space. So meeting Alishia where she is and leading her from that place, whether or not it helps you get to your fucking goals, is the goal. That is the point. That is your job as a leader. True example. Okay. So Anitra says, I built my love of skincare from my mom. She was the clinique lady my entire life. But I think you should still go in. Go into your soul, still search, and decide if that's what you want to do. Just because you have a love of something because of your mother doesn't mean that that something is the thing that you should go do. My mom loves dogs. She wants to board them. She wants to train them. She started the Healing Paws program at the Children's Justice Center where I live. She's now is part of an entire crisis canine team. She was on 2 search and rescue teams. Like, she's a fucking nut job. She travels to hell and back for these fucking dogs and to train them, and she puts all of this money into them, and it's so much passion for her, right? Do you know that I can do all the things that she does to train dogs? Not like the search and rescue and all that stuff, but I could be a dog boarder. I could be a dog trainer because of my mother. We could actually have $1 million company in the county that I live in if my mom and I would start an in-house, not a home, but an in-house training facility where people send their dogs to us, we train them, and then they come back and we teach them how to deal with their dogs and we send them on their way. We'd probably make a fuck ton of money because my mom's an amazing trainer, amazing business person, and I can train as well. We can have an entire business around this. Maybe one day we will. Maybe that's my fucking retirement plan. I don't know. But my point is, just because I have a major love of dogs, like I do, I love dogs like my mom loves dogs. They're just all the things to my heart. That doesn't mean that that's what I'm born to do, right? That doesn't mean that that's my path, but I can still share that with her. I think you need to reach into your soul and find out what it is you want to do, because I don't think that means anything, to tell you the truth. Let's see. Tessa's been in my world forever. Tessa, I'm working on it. I got to clear all this out. We're doing an ugly sweater party a week from Saturday, but I usually don't decorate before Thanksgiving. Actually, I've never decorated in all of the years before Thanksgiving. So I will be pulling down fall stuff today, maybe tomorrow, cleaning the house, getting it all ready, and then we'll start decorating on Friday. What? What does BKBBC mean? I don't understand initials. Celia says, do you have a script to book leads that are references, since most of the time they're complete strangers? Oh shit, I forgot your business. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, Mary Kay. Based on the question, I thought it was Mary Kay, but then I had a panic. All right. So, yes and no. Vendor events, technically you're meeting strangers, but they're not complete strangers because you met them. So when you follow up with them, you can say specific things, which is in the vendor event training, Pillar 1, Week 3, on what to say when you follow up with a vendor event lead. But when it's a referral, a stranger referral, and it's done because of the way Mary Kay does it, you should follow their script. Here's why. Because I don't love that way of building a business. I would say 98% of the way that Mary Kay runs their company. That's one of the companies that I have one of the highest levels of respect for in training and culture and the energy that they build. But one of the things I hate is that I don't like the pressure that I feel when I'm at a skincare class or I'm getting a makeover or it's a spa day and I have to write down all of the fucking people. I hate the way that it feels. And it doesn't matter what consultant it is. I've had so many different consultants, and that one thing bugs the shit out of me. So I don't have a script for you because I don't think that people should be building their business that way, because those are not genuine referrals. Those are pressurized referrals, especially because when you're asking for those referrals, you're following through the same process that you're taught. So there's only a few things that Mary Kay does that really gets under my skin, and that's one of them. So I don't have your answer for that. Besides, instead of trying to build your business off of somebody else's friends and family by getting written referrals like that, learn how to book parties with those people. That way you can connect with them. They're not strangers anymore, and then you can book from them that way. It's the best way to do business. The best. All right, so Shamanda says, okay, I was thinking along those lines, and I do talk to them. I will break it down like that. Thank you. You are welcome. All right. So while you guys are, we have time for one more challenge, question, or even clarity. If you need clarity about something that I said, shout it out in the chat box and I'm happy to help. But while you guys are doing that, I want to show you the Facebook Profits Pack. I need to show you the Facebook Profits Pack. You must see the Facebook Profits Pack, you guys. All right, so the Facebook Profits Pack, I'm just going to go down here and just show you all the stuff that's in it. So I already told you it's 6 products. You already know it costs $47, but let's talk about what these 6 products are. So you have my Facebook Biz Builder training. That Facebook Biz Builder training was responsible for my client Pam, which I think is on here. I think I saw her. She did over $1,000 in sales because of the Facebook Biz Builder training. So it teaches you how to boost your Facebook group members through strategic posts that gets people excited to take action. That should not be a bullet point right there. It should be one thing. So I give you strategies to get your group members ordering from you without having to push your business on them. Simple steps to copy and paste posts that you can use and implement right now to start seeing results. Powerful tools to increase your bookings, and how to consistently add 2+ people to your team. So contacts to cash on Facebook. So how to set up your Facebook so that you know what to post to get your group members and your friends on Facebook following, seeing, and paying attention to what you're doing. Let's see what else. I just want a quick read. Getting people to be more interactive. You get to become a Facebook ninja. There's some really cool tools that you don't know about that I teach you in that training. It was actually a rock camp way back when. And then even more ninja tricks so that you can connect with your clients and see their posts on Facebook so that you're like always there. And they're like, what the heck? Or if there's somebody you want to do business with, if you want to start building those relationships on Facebook, you can set it up to where you really see their stuff all the time. And it makes it to where you interact with them all the time. So it keeps you top of mind. Boost your bookings from Facebook efforts. You're going to learn my A to Z strategies on booking parties from Facebook, whether you want to book them as online parties or in-home parties. Profiting from Facebook groups. Wait, this says the wrong, no, it doesn't say the wrong thing. Sorry, that's on the other thing. Profiting from Facebook groups. So how to create a badass group description that makes people want to join. How to make your group a resource so that your members want to come back day after day and interact. A lot of your groups suck ass. There's no resource. You're not teaching me anything. There's no real connection. There's no reason for me to come back and pay attention and be active. And so I teach you how to do that in this training. Using your group to sell with value, turning your group contacts into cash, how to build those solid connections so that you can sell more every single day in your group, and the key strategies to building a thriving Facebook community. So then, that's the profiting from Facebook groups. Build your biz on Facebook. So this is where we get into the nitty-gritty of the difference between the page, the group, and the profile, and how to utilize them separately and together to get ultimate results. Connecting with your group members my way. Promoting your business without being spammy. How to send messages to connect and get business. How to find new people to connect with, and how to get your next 500 group members. And then this pack wraps up with Facebook parties. So how to run your online Facebook parties using Facebook Live. Now, when you sign up for this, on the thank you page is my Facebook sales bundle. And that includes 4 of my best trainings on Facebook on how to sell. So you have my brand new Facebook Skyrocket Your Sales on Facebook Live, how to profit from Facebook flash sales, and then 2 other trainings on that I don't remember what they are, but you will see them when you go to that page. So like I said, it's $47, and then you guys can see these testimonials. After 5 days, she had 511 members. That's so crazy cool. She went from 344 members to 544 members in 20 minutes. That's even more crazy. What is that? 10 new members a minute. Love it. And she increased her sales, clients, and leads because she's creating a need for her product and showing how they benefit her clients, as well as sharing ideas to make their lives easier and getting to know them better. So those are some testimonials from the Facebook Profits Pack, the different trainings in there. You guys, this is the best the deal gets. It's $600 worth of Facebook products, which people pay for every day, by the way. They're buying these products at full price. They're worth it at the full price. But this is what I wanted to do for Black Friday. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. These are all full-on trainings. So the average training that I just talked about is 90 minutes to 2 hours. So the thought behind that is this pack is not made up of like, 6-10-minute trainings or something stupid. They're full-on trainings. They're the same training that you would have got if you would have spent $100 on it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What? I live to make baby blankets. I learned to do it at the Davidson of Services for the Blind. Then make baby blankets and start your own business. That's what you truly want to do. It's basically commission pieces or, custom gifts. And I have the perfect coach to connect you with that she's all about custom businesses on Etsy. Like, she's amazing. She won't be as inexpensive as I am, but she's amazing still. So Adina says, what are your thoughts about Hello Peak, which is an online boutique? Since it's a lot like, LuLaRoe and Agnes and Dora and these other companies, I don't have like a specific opinion about them. But people are always buying clothes. I always buy clothes, and I have a shit ton of clothes. So I don't have an opinion on the company except for they have cute clothes. Yes, I do think it would be wise for you to build off of something you love to do. Jasmine says, I have a VIP group for customers for continuing education, and I have a public fan page with the FDA compliant education. Should I have a public group as well to put leads? No, all your leads should go into your VIP group. But you should never have just a group for education, ever. The group should consist of value, connection, and selling, right? Same thing with your page up to what you could do, value, connection, and selling. It doesn't matter what your medium is for selling your product. It should always have those 3 elements: value, connection, and then making offers, right? And then if they buy, then you get the sell. Yeah, I'll send you her information. I'll message it to you, Anitra. Indeed. I think you go with her, build it from A to Z. I don't remember how much her custom course is. I think probably 2 Gs. Hopefully she has a payment plan. I don't remember. But she might have some smaller stuff too once you get on her email list. But I've been following her for years, so I will send it over to you. I'm just not good at Etsy. I can teach you how to sell baby blankets, but the place you need to be is Etsy, and you really need to be following her track for that because she's amazing. You're very welcome. All right, you guys. Are you so excited? Black Friday's here. What are you guys shopping for? I don't know. I told you she's more expensive than I am. So, okay, you guys, you need to go to blackfriday.rockstardirectsales.com. Get your Facebook Profits Pack. Comes with all of those trainings for the $47. We will be back next Wednesday for, I think it's the New Year, Not New Biz Masterclass. I love that one. New Year's Not New Biz. Nope, I haven't got over hostess coaching. So yeah, but I have a better resource for you. Let me write myself a note. I'm going to send you a special resource, Teresa. It's going to be better. And it's better than me just kind of like giving you tips for hostess coaching. I wrote this ebook. I'll send it to you. Did you book your session? You better have. Cute girl. Yeah, Maya. And then I gotta send C to Anitra. Okay, perfect. All right, I got my notes. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna hop off here. I'm tired. I have so much to do. Maybe I'll just sleep and play video games. Oh, here comes the animals. You guys, that's how much of a dog lover I am. I have 3 dogs and a pig. So I am a dog lover. Anyways, you guys, so I'll be back here next Wednesday for the masterclass, but we'll be going live each day over the weekend just to give you guys some tips and tricks and tools. If you're bored, you want to jump on with me and the Rockstar team, we'll be doing that. They won't be really long lives, but just little stuff to help you throughout your weekend. I hope you guys rock and roll it on your Black Friday, Pink Friday, weekend, Small Biz Saturday, Cyber Monday sales. Just choose one fucking sale, you guys. Choose one sale and just run it all weekend, but I hope that they're awesome and you sell something or you book a party, something to move your business forward. Remember what you are grateful for. If I have any advice to you from this moment forward, I would start your day. Yeah, Shantae, I have a pig. I would start your day every single day with 20 things you are grateful for. So that is my advice to you. Okay, let me see if my phone will not be an asshole. Can you see? Haha, you can see. There she is under a blanket in my lap. I'm not going to pick her up on this live. Besides the fact that she's 80 pounds, she'd be screaming bloody murder. All right, you guys, I will see you later. Good luck with your Facebook Profits Pack. That's probably what you're going to be doing all weekend because it's amazing. Okay, guys. Bye.